back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are not, welcome. So today's video I'm going to be sharing 5 of my go-to hairstyles. These are specifically for school because I've found that there aren't a lot of like updo hairs for school on the internet, because generally the Americans, they don't have to, like, their hair doesn't have to be tied to go to school. Y'all are lucky. But anyway, so I hope you guys feel inspired. Even if you're not in school anymore, these are really nice hairstyles and they're very easy. So yeah, I'm just going to start off by showing you how to do a Dutch braid, because that is my base for literally everything. I love a Dutch braid. I don't like French braid, but if you prefer French braid, you can do a French braid. All of them work with that. But yes, as I've said, I like a Dutch braid. So let's just get started, and then you'll see more beautiful hairstyles like this. This is after a day of school, so it's not going to look this messy. Don't worry, you will look beautiful. But just preview, preview. Yeah. Okay, sorry if I keep looking here. My mirror is here so that I can see that I'm doing it right. So just, yeah, sorry about that. Alright, so a Dutch braid. It's essentially the opposite of a French braid. So French braid is you take 3 sections. I'm just going to try to show you here. I hope you can see. So take section over here, split it into 3, as you can see. So French braid, you'll take the outer piece and you'll take it over the top of the middle piece and becomes the middle piece, okay? And then you'll do the same. So it's basically a normal braid. So you take it over, but then you add a piece of hair to the piece that you are taking to the middle. Hope that made sense. If you're not understanding me, please go watch another tutorial where someone can explain it better and has better angles of filming. Feel free to go watch another tutorial and then, come back. But so yeah, with a Dutch braid, it's the same thing. Into 3 sections, but instead of going over, you go, this piece goes underneath, and then your middle piece comes over. Okay, so outer piece goes under the middle piece, and middle piece goes over, and then you'll just keep doing that, but every time you add a section of hair. Like so. So let's get into the actual hairstyles. So our first hairstyle actually doesn't have a braid in it. Okay, so we're just going to, I do a middle path, whichever path you do that. And I'm just going to take a section on the top of my head to about your ear. So comes down to like your ear. Okay, and do the same on the other side, section to your ear. So you've got a back piece and a front piece. So the back piece you tie into a normal low pony. So when you have your ponytail in place and your 2 front strands, all you're going to need now is 2 clear elastics, or black ones, but these are little small ones because we're kind of going to hide them. So yes. So you're going to take this section and tie it like quite past the big ponytail. Then split it into 2 and twist up. So you twist it up. And then loop it over the larger ponytail, like so. Okay. And then just pull tight. And then you just do the exact same with the other side. So you take your section, pull it to your ponytail, tie it off, split it in half, turn upwards and over your pony. And so then you've got this really cute way of kind of, if you place it correctly, it covers your elastic, and so it looks like you tied your ponytail with your own hair. But it also, I don't know, I just really like how it pulls my hair from the front. And then what I like to do is to take out these front strands, and then I like to curl these front pieces. But another variation of this look is to, instead of doing just plain pieces like this, to do braids and then wrap them over. So that would look something like this. So I just did the one side just to show you, but I basically just did a Dutch braid with that front section and pulled it right back over, split the braid, like you tie it off and then you just split the braid and loop it over your ponytail. And yeah, so you can play around. You can either have it a normal ponytail. Ooh, we got a bobble. That's okay. That is why we have bobby pins. Or you can have a braided side. Okay, hairstyle number 2. We're going to do the hairstyle I had in the beginning of the video. So you're going to start with your hair into 2 sections, and we're essentially just going to do 2 Dutch braids down the sides. So if you want to do French braids, you can do that as well, but I'm going to do Dutch braids. So you have your braids. I just did this so that I could explain quickly, but usually you would do this before you tie it off. So when you come to the end of your pony, instead of tying it off completely, we're going to make a loop, like so. So don't tie it off completely, just make the little loop. So when you have your little bubbles, you can either pull it to make the bubble and the excess hair equal, and then you can just leave it like that. Or what I like to do is take this excess piece and wrap it around your elastic. And then pin it with a bobby pin. And there you go. So I really like this hairstyle. It's also really nice because you don't have like hair hanging over your shoulder, so when you throw your bag over your shoulder it gets all stuck and whatever. I really like it. It's out of the way and neat and tidy. Again, I like to pull out front strands and curl them, but you can totally do whatever you want. But yeah, this is the hairstyle. So for our third hairstyle, we're going to do the same with this braid, and then we're going to tie it as one pony in the back. When you're finished braiding one side, I like to braid a little extra to the end and then tie that off while you do the other side, because otherwise it can completely unfrazzle when you take this piece out to then tie it to the next. Okay, so when you finish braiding both sides, you're just going to tie them together in the back. If you have any of these side pieces that like to fall out, mine always do, I just use a bobby pin and pull it back, and I pin it up into the braid so you don't see the bobby pin. Okay, so our last hairstyle, I actually only started doing recently. I never used to be a fan, but I kind of got a way to make me like it, if that makes sense. A very simple, almost generic hairstyle, but yeah, I really am liking it lately. So what you're going to do is pull your hair into a high pony. Okay, high pony, check. Then you're going to take the hair and just normally braid it. Get to the bottom, just tie it off. I like to leave a little space at the end and then just pull the braid. And there you have it. Again, I like to pull out front hairs and curl it, but you can do however you would like. So I kind of just curled these little pieces to show you what I like to do with it. It's quite cold right now, but like throughout the day it will kind of relax. And yeah, but this is the final hairstyle. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it and found some inspiration and some new ideas. You can really play around with these hairstyles and like make them your own in whichever style you like. If you like it more slick or more loose and messy and curly, you can really make it your own. But yes, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.